everybody and welcome back to another Wizard Sleeve video. So guys, what are we going to be looking at today? Well, I'm soldiering on with my Kings of War Undead. Still not played a game yet, but that's because I've not got a full army up and running yet. Ooh. Still waiting on stuff to arrive from various sources. And I've got to say guys, I've got some awesome stuff that's going to be coming up. Well, it's going to be arriving in the post this week and next week. Not that there is actually a timestamp on this video because I might release it out of sync, out of continuity, but forget I said that, guys. Forget I said that. Basically, I've got some awesome stuff coming in the post, which I've wanted for a while. I basically went on a binge to find really cool miniatures, but I digress. What you want to see, guys, is some stuff. So, what I've been up to, I have been painting, first and foremost, some awesome looking Mantic werewolves. Let me just adjust this camera and zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so we got some Mantic werewolves on the go, which are built and paint up really nice. These aren't fully finished yet, as you guys can see, because the bases aren't done yet, and also there's some little touch-ups that need to be doing, you know what I'm saying? But basically, the Mantic werewolves, they're probably some of the better werewolf models out there. I've not actually seen many decent ones. GW, I don't even think do werewolf stuff. I don't believe. I think I had to convert a werewolf thing last time from a Doombull. Last time I wanted a werewolf model from GW. But anyway, yeah, so the Mantic werewolves, they basically come in like 4 parts. You've got the body and legs, 2 arms and a head. Sorry, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, because they include the tail as well. And that's basically it. There's not an awful lot to them. The only minor grumble that I have, I really bloody hate this scoopy hand here. I really hate it. I wish there were like one more right arm variant would come in the box. It would just make it look a little bit, you'd be able to mix it up a little bit better in regards to how your models look. However, in regards to painting them, super basic, super easy, and you literally don't even need to be a good painter to be able to make these things look good. I've literally used no washes on here. I used an airbrush on it once, and then the rest of it has all been pretty much dry brushing. I've seen a lot of people do them like the weird fleshy colour. Really don't like it. Not a fan of these guys in the fleshy colour. They just look too weird, because like quite smooth, and they got the nipples and everything, and then they got the weird furry, you know, overgrown patch of furry pubes right there. I just really didn't like the fact that they painted all fleshy. I know they're supposed to be kind of like mid-transformation, but I just don't like it. So I kind of went for a grey option with this to make it like a really slick kind of fur. But yeah, it's literally just layers of grey. These werewolves are 50 shades of grey. Giggity goo. Yeah, that's right, we got some BDSM werewolves up in this biatch. But yeah, so yeah, really basic to paint. They literally took maybe all of 15-20 minutes to do. That probably reflects in my quick painting style, but they're really good. You know, I like them. They've got a lot of character in their faces. I think I need to hit their mouth with a wash, and I might do some like liquid effects as well to make them like they're all salivery and like dribbly and stuff like that. Yeah, I've kind of gone with a brown fur to the like tail and like all that, the furry bits there, just again to break up the monotone of the grey. But yeah, guys, so really good. And you might have noticed as well, I've actually based these prior to starting painting them, which is a first for me. Normally, I'm kind of like a case of, okay, I'll paint a model first and then base it afterwards and then leave it at that. However, because I've got the fancy movement trays, which you guys have previously seen, it's a case of that just won't fly. You know, basing them and painting them afterwards is going to be a pain in the backside, as I found out with my flesh golems, just because I had to base them, and I got like basing material like all over their feet and stuff like that, which I didn't really want. But anyway, you know, such is life. You live and you learn. This hobby is ever evolving for me, and you know, I'm always learning new things. But yeah, so I probably won't carry on this little fad of basing them prior to painting, just because I'm a lazy fucker and I can't be arsed. So yeah, so we got some of them, and these go on slightly bigger movement trays. I actually ordered too many of these standard regiment trays. As you can see, yeah, they don't really go too well on them. Another thing as well, I only had a couple of the 40mm GW bases left. which is a bit gutting because I really hate the Mantic ones because they're so thin, and it means that I can't go through with my magnetised basing idea. So what I ended up doing on a few of my larger models, I actually ended up gluing four 20mm bases together, and these are actually better than these because I'm going to have to get my little handy router out and drill out these in order to fit the bar magnets in that I want to put in there, whereas these I'm just going to have to like plop them in my green stuff and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, so they're my werewolves that I've done. I've also been doing some other little bits, if I can find them. Let's put those werewolves in the background. Let's move this movement tray out of the way. Yeah, so my other flesh golems that I did, I finally got bases. So which are these guys here. These guys are currently primed. I think I'm probably going to get on with these today and finish painting these ones, because again they're super quick and super easy. But yeah, so these guys are fully finished in regards to how their final look is going to be. We've got some guts coming out there on the two peg leg guy, and I finished off all the skin flaps and stuff around him. And yeah, he turned out pretty well. I'm not going to lie. I really like the look of these guys, and these guys are going to look really big and imposing with my other flesh golems on the bases as well. Let's have a quick look at this guy here. But I really like the fact that I used the orc knob hands, because it just adds a little bit of extra detail to the miniature, which I don't have on the other flesh golems. I mean, I know there's lots of detail in the skin folds and stuff, but it's a case of textures. I'm a firm believer that when we paint these miniatures, we're not actually properly painting them, we're merely just applying colour to texture, and the texture is painting for us to a degree. You know, some might say that bastardizes the whole hobby and stuff, but obviously there's a lot of people out there that are way more skilled. For me, put it this way, for me, I view it as a case of I am merely applying colour to texture, and the texture is doing the painting for me once I apply the layers and whatnot. But yeah, so it'll give a nice little bit of extra texture on the miniature, something extra just to draw the eye away, especially with the little weapons as well. But yeah, these guys ended up looking really, really cool, and I like them a lot, and I'm actually really itching to get these painted, so I got my first full unit for Kings of War. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. This has only been a bit of a short episode today. I'll have some more stuff. Like I said, I've got some awesome stuff coming in the post, guys. You guys are going to shit the bed when you see how awesome some of the stuff is, some of what I've managed to purchase. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you know anyone that would like this video, please give it a share it on the forum, share it on the Facebook pages, and so on and so forth. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and give it a like. Don't forget to let me know how these turned out in the comments in the doobly-doo down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you now guys. See you now, and goodbye.